What's happening, everybody? This is EVER-TASTIC Gaming Geek, and premiering episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. On today, we are here in the Lascham Hill, getting transition going to the flagship, as Hugo flagship, and we are gonna go ahead and get to the key state of where we need to be going at Lascham Cove. And somehow, let's see, because somehow because we just got here at the collection point, I want to go ahead and start by digging them up and try to go and see what we got here. Okay, so this is sticky stick insects. Alright, so we just pick up 3 of each, so now we need to be heading where exactly? Okay, so let's just put the big map away, and also let's just check with Skid Travel. Let's just see where we need to be going. So going to Gort. Okay, so this is what we need to be going, I think. Okay, so let's try to wrap where the Lake Shore campsite is, so we can start by wrapping our destination right about where we last pick off. And also, let me try to brighten up a little bit more, not to make it too bright and all, because I just want to make sure I could check my recording, just to adjust the camera position, just to light up the sun a little bit more, so that I don't get it too bright. So let's just hope not. So anyway, where do we need to be going now? Okay, so we need to be heading west. Okay, so we're gonna start by heading west. So anyway, I don't mind picking up any more collection points, so we should be all good, because we're not gonna expect to just to have time to pick a collection point. We'll be seeing this far land. But for the record start, okay, well, I don't mind. We could just go and check off and just pick a collection point. Why not? So we got here, it's a Gideon that is his infinity chart improved. So we're not gonna go and check him off yet. So anyway, we got here Shuttle Troll. Let's just try to go and collect them. And also we have encounter over here at the Espina Farish. Okay, so let's just try to go and pick up a weapon and try to go attack it before we go moving on. And there's another Espina Farish right out there at the far back that's not in keeping the eyesight on us, that wanted to come and attack us way badly. So we got here is this the baby Espina. Alright, God, I don't even know what the enemy name is, but you know what? Okay, so this is the Liku Farish. Alright, one of the other baby ones. So let's just try to go take it out. So we're gonna do our best just to go ahead and take out the entire of these monsters. So we can start by experiencing all the points that we need and pick up all the accessories and be moving off. So anyway, I see there's another collection point. We can start by digging in. Okay, well, don't care if you don't hear the character whatsoever saying, because we're just speaking in a low voice. Because I tried going to my system settings just to change up the voice a little bit lower, so that you guys can hear me what I'm saying in the commentary. So, you know what, let me try to turn it up so that you guys can hear what we're saying, because I'm sorry this is a low volume, my commentary is way loud, I'm sorry about that. So anyway, we're just going to go in here and keep it up to 70. So, according to our rules, we need to be moving where? Where do we need to be going? Okay, I don't think the company is pointing this way. Well, it is now. So let's head up this way. We're heading down south. I see. And now we still got a bunch more enemies on level 13 and 11. So I prefer staying close away from it. In case we get triggered, we will pick up a blade and start a fight. Okay, I think we're almost there. So we're gonna put it away. And also, I see there's another collection point, so let's try to do the digging. Alright, so we'll just pick them all up. But you know what? I think let's just do some more side quest activity now before we go and move on. So this is who are you? Krogane? That's your name? Named Krogane. Krogane the Blade. My driver looked like an overgrown furball, but he's really a seasoned merchant, real hard nut. Things I think he gotten over his head this time. The job too much for him to handle. So we have been looking around for drivers with a good track record who have been able to join him. I could tell just by looking that you folks are some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen real combat. Interested? But first, I want to see how you measure up in a fight. As for the rules, let's have you pull off the second stage blade combo. Say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which element you use. just do any special and then any other one that level 2 or above 5 times. So and obviously, since you can rely on your allies for linking up via special, you might want to try to mix it up. So the place time and targets are up to you. So I want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. So I may look like a meathead, but I know my effort. So I can feel someone of your power level pull off a special whatever you are. Anyway, I talked long enough. Hope you got what it takes. Alright, so here is the next quest. So this is the Blade Coaching. Alright then, so we're gonna stay active to this quest. And there is another tutorial. So let's just see what it's saying now. So it's hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. So a blade combo consists of 3 stages and finishes that requires you to move through them in order. The first, second, and first stages of the blade combo requires you to hit the enemy with a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. You can also link up other team specials. When a team can use a special, a combat request will appear on the screen for you to give the order. Think carefully. You can continue blade combo all day the way to stay free with a special of any element as long as you keep it to the level requirement, but there are some fixed routes. So these are critical routes at number 16 in total, and they are composed of a particular sequence of elements. For example, one such route is fire, least greater to fire, least greater to light. And a finished critical route will trigger a special animation and cause extra damage to be on the lookout for the other 15 special element sequences. Okay then, so now we have here is another community unlock for Krogane. So anyway, let's just see what his definition is saying. Well, he doesn't have it yet. So anyway, his quest over here is a blade coaching, so that is what we need to start on doing. So it says, what's going on now? Okay, well, we have to watch another cutscene first before we go move on. So anyway, here it is now.
Right. So it was the Xian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but, well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford. I will go take a look. Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos' rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow...
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. to rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indal would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but
Is something wrong?
they're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As Your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No! Gort.
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Okay, so now we have to battle the guy from the dead by trying to kill Lora when she was a little kid. But somehow we only got one people in the party, set to Team Lora, and one blade for Hayes. So anyway, we're gonna press OK, and we are gonna return back to the game where we go and face off Gort and the rest of the troops. So anyway, let's just put everything together and try to go take him out without man. It takes pretty weak to kill. I mean, like, how much damage will he ever take? Because I was working with that to get the guy here to heal up Lora. Man, because he is super strong. Not gonna lie, but we need some more HP. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna keep that defense up. And we're gonna go to passive forms. Alright, well, I just got barely all of that. So let me try to go and get some more potions. So wait. Okay, so I had to keep on battling. My bot is going to go and trigger someone else. So anyway, we're gonna go with Hungry Snap. I know you guys can hear me, so let me try to put it down so that I can making sure you guys are hearing me well. So anyway, we're gonna go to the spinning wheel. Just go spin in a circle, and also I'm gonna wait until actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go with the first special blade combo, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until I get to the second. And in case you want to go use it, that's fine. So I only got half my HP, so it's not looking too good. Come on, let's hope we take him down. So we just hit 1,114, and that Gort is already defeated. We can get back to taking care of the rest of these troops. So this is unseparable Ulysses. Okay, so that's what it pronounced. Okay, so anyway, we can pick up a reward, and also we got here is a pathetic and he just already destroyed. Okay, well, we got his Hay that have learned here is the headwind for her infinity chart. Well, that's pretty cool to use.
You're starting to piss me off.
Light Mallows.
Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No!
Yes, Jen, thank you for cutting that dude ball. Cutting that dude's arm.
Enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough. That's enough, Jen. Just leave him. For my sake.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
The hell are you?
Alright then, so now we got Team Lora back in the party now. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go and play with Adam for a while, because I play Prince Hugo already and Lora, but so I wanna stick to playing with Adam and see what he's good at on a benefit in battle. So we're gonna go in a return. And speaking of return, we have to get back to our side quest with what's his name? Krogane? Okay, I said it right, Krogane. So anyway, let's just get to cutting some more points before we proceed. And that's to reach the second stage of the Blade Combo fight time. Okay, well, I'm not quite concerned what to do, how to do it, but you know what? Let's just try to go and skip travel and see what we can do. So anyway, we're gonna go back to Gort, go to the whole map. And also, I think this is the Lascham Cove that we already picked off the other day. So we're gonna go right back there. And since we're doing that, I want to go ahead and see how much we can do just to do any more blade combos 5 times. So we're gonna start on doing that. So anyway, speaking of doing the blade combo, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start off with the enemy right out the bat that has fully wins. So let's just hope we go and mess around with him. So I'm gonna start with this little critter over here. So I don't know what animal you are, but we're gonna go and take you out. So just for the record, of course, because Adam's go use rising art and let Legion scatter and over smash. So I see that Lora can go use heat if she have to, but somehow the battles might be over. So anyway, let's just see if we can do it again. So if we could do the combo, what would happen? So let's just try to go and do this. Actually, you know what? Can I switch with Adam? I mean, Reaper. I'm sorry. I just can't already switch with Adam because I want to make sure I switch another blade. But we got here the over affectionate Mirth that is way super strong. So I don't know how much weakness we're gonna take it down. So I'm sure we can definitely take him down because I see because Adam was on level 14. So bitches, you can go use heat, why not? And I want to go ahead and switch this Mitra and play with her for a while. So bitches, you can go use heat, just in case. Alright, so we're going to use the punishment. Alright, so we're just going to keep attacking and not lose our AP. So let's go use Photon Edge. Alright, so I see because Jordan Hugo can go and both use ice and stun at the same time. So I'm going to go and collect some potions. And also I'm going to use Light and Buster. Just to go and circle around and circle of life and get to go and cut it out. So how do we do this? So man, did I already missed it already? I was about to go do the combo. But never mind. So we did one of that. So we're gonna collect all the materials and we should be moving our way. So right now, what we got now? Okay, I see we got here more. So let's just try to do this another blade combo again. So we got is 1 out of 5. So we're gonna name this Tombstone and we're gonna say yes. And also let's just see what we can get. Okay, so here we have another over affectionate Mirth. So we're gonna do it 4 times. So let's just hope we get more. So come on. So come on, we're gonna at least get up there and take it down. We're gonna take it down from nowhere. Alright, well I see Jen's getting to the end. Well, I'm not seeing that surprisingly, so you can go use the ice the third. Alright, so if you wanna go and use the special combo, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, actually, it's not working now. I thought we can go use blade combo again, bro. I can see because in case you guys are not seeing the opponent on the top of your the left top corner, you can see because it's recommend how much blade combos you have and choose up more. Just to see is blade and driver can both work together to do a blade combo. And so right now we can go in ahead and do that critical cut down if you want to. So I want to switch to the Mitra. So I see the Prince Hugo can go use the stone. So let's just keep that up. So let's hope my blade combo will come up more. So come on. So I still use it. Okay, so I can't use it yet. Okay. Okay, but we almost have this. So do we definitely get a blade combo? Okay, so we got 2 now. So we need 2 more just to go and finish up what we gotta do just to finish up the blade combo. So anyway, let's just name the tombstone one more time and see if it's another deficient enemy will come up. Or over affectionate Murph, I mean, I'm sorry. Well, we're gonna take it out seriously, not too worried. So we're gonna wait until Mika improves up so that we can switch over Blade. So we'll switch up Mika and we're gonna do the challenge again. So we're gonna make sure we put him down. We can put it down the ground like we need necessary. So we're gonna go with the down, the photon age. And also, I see Lora wanna go use burnout. Why not? Lora, go use it now. Let's see what it was about. And also, I will go use the first combo. So I just got escalate out of that. So I see Hayes needs some HP. So he's not looking too good. So I'm gonna go use lightning and buster. Alright, and also I'm gonna go use the first blade combo again and get excellent again. And also let's keep using Blade Talisman, why not? Alright, so I see we almost got this. So let's just keep using Aqua. Alright, so we're gonna go use Lord, you go use 60 seconds, why not? And also let's just keep attacking. Let's hope we get him. So let's see. So now I think the battle is almost over. So now we can report back to our Krogane in Lascham Cove, Gort. Okay now. So let's just get through a status report by seeing where we need to be going now. So I recommend going back down here maybe. So let's just head back down where we usually came back, and also let's just get to a report and talking to Krogane and see what his position had to say now. So anyway, let's see what he's saying. Excellent work. I can tell you have performed the 5 blade combos I asked for. So I'll report you the good news to Roly-Poly, my driver. I had to hand it to you. You passed the preliminary test with flying colors. Okay, that sounds good. So, didn't I tell you? This is a 2-step process. So the real test starts now. Considering your skills, I say you are ready to move straight on to the next step. So I'll be right here. So come and talk to me whenever you are ready, and we'll continue. Good luck to you all. Okay, so we already did complete that. So let's just see how much reward we got here. Okay, so we got the gold for 820, and experience points 620, and the special bonus I see. Well, just making that up. I don't know. It does not make sense. So we just got 72. And also for the odd score we got here is a blade combo boost the first for item 2. So you successfully complete the other trial, but it seems that Krogane isn't done testing you yet. So why not trying this next challenge on the side? Alright then. So just now, let's just try to go and pause real quick, because check out his character. We can go and give each and every one of the blade some odd score if we want to. So let's just check with Jin and see what he needs. So let's just see what for slot 2. What can we get for Jin and what is he useful to? So anyway, we got here is blade combo booster the first. So we got 2 of each. So we can give each one of your blades. So it says increase your blade combo damage by 10% only. Alright then, so we can start with the blade combo. We're gonna push back, and also let's just check with the finish shot. So Jin don't have nothing yet.
You can rely on me to aid you.
Alright then, keep that in short. So also, she have here the headwind that reduces party damage taken by 12% of mass affinity. So it says here on the bottom description, hey, finish off 5 enemies. I'm hot on your heels. So Jin, best watch out. Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind, Hayes. We'll keep that in mind. Alright then, so don't forget it. So anyway, what does she got here? So this is a light speed flurry. Recharges art or specialty by 50% upon landing a critical hit. Okay then. So that's pretty useful.
Think of the possibilities.
Okay, so now we see Bridget have her infinity chart leveling up to the second column now. So let's just check with Egadion.
It would seem I have much left to learn.
Alright, well you got a lot to improve
Cooking
it.
is naturally learned by doing.
Okay. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing it right because I had to go back to doing some research or ask Sari how to pronounce her name, Egadion. But you know what? I'll research that later. So we're gonna return back, and also, are we forgetting something? What are we not forgetting to do? Okay, let's check with accessory real quick. Okay, well, it sounded to me that we're all good, so we don't need to give the character each and one of the accessories right now. So let's chat with our pouch setup. What can we give to our team? So we got each and every one of these food to give to our team, but you know what? Do we need anything to give? So let's try giving them the organic charm. So we need to have them getting up positive 50 based on their affinity. So let's just start giving to them. So we're gonna say yes, and we're gonna return. And also for Lora, let's just check with you. Also, what can I give you, girl? What can I actively give you, or actually, you know what? Forget it. Not actively, I mean to say that. Commentary, I'm sorry. So, let's check with Adam. So, what did he need? Okay, so we can give him the Paris Sculpting Perfect if we want to. Well, it said we charge the art by 0.1 each second. Okay, well, if we wanted to get it to them, that's fine. But you know what? Let's hold off with the pouch setup for later because it sounded to me because we just did two driving and blade two pouch setups. So we're gonna return back, and also let's just get back to where we need to be going, to the flagship. So anyway, I think here we are. So is it gonna be another cutscene, or this is going to be another conversation whatsoever? We have to read it to see what the characters are saying now. Alright then, so, well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guest. So it's funny, I was expecting it to be all glitz and glimmer. So halls of gold diamond chandeliers and all that. So, but there's nothing like that here. I like it much better. So it all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like it to travel in style. And believe me, they don't go halfway. More ordained, on the other hand, is the military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. So just as an emperor must be a masterful driver, so must diplomatic vessel be armed for war. So that is the ordaining way. So long as his mission is not a convert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, what then? Jim! It's alright, Lora. He made a valid point. That is precisely why Aegon and Bridget, the jewel of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty. So we will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. Okay, so here comes the Ardenian troop. So this is the 4th decade soldier. Alright then. So Your Majesty, we have urgent news. Alright, what is the news? Alright, give it to it. So His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. So I will entreat you not incur his displeasure. So my humble apologies, Your Majesty. So it's alright. I trust this news of special importance. Please give us your tidings. So of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we apply stricter regulation to our scout patrol in light of the arresting tragedy of Torga. Well, one of our patrol happened upon a young Gamadi near the camp at Single fell, but they lost track of him. So you think he might be a survivor? So we believe so. We could send out further patrol immediately if His Majesty assent. I see. I'm sorry that we have had I'm sorry. Let me stop at the topic again. I'm reading now way faster. Like you can't understand me, but I'm gonna read more slowly and fast. So let's just pick up back to the topic again. So I see. I'm sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. Okay, so what are we doing? So I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. So I do hope he can be found quickly. So wait, we should go with them. So what for? The army is not exactly short-staffed. So he's just a kid. He'll be scared at witness of the soldiers. Of course he's going to run away. Lora got a point. Very well, let's head out. We will do well to make haste before we stray any further afield. Thank you, guys. So you're such a bunch of do-gooders. So it's gonna land us in trouble someday. Alright, so now the another main story quest
I would be no leader if I turned
received. So
down an
now let's
opportunity
try
like
to go and active this quest. And also, I think it's best for me to call out the end of the video, you guys. So I think we're gonna stop right here because we did enough sightseeing around here. But just to go and do the another main story and just to help Krogane learn all his special combo ways of what we can do, because I think because he have here is another side quest for us to do. So next episode we will be heading on to the campsite of Sigil Fell and seeing what we could do on later on the next episode, you guys. You'll be participating and stay tuned on the next video. So thank you guys for taking the time to enjoy the premiere episode. So if you EVER-TASTIC enjoyed the series, hit that EVER-TASTIC like button, share to your friends, and follow, subscribe to 710. You guys are great. And also, we don't want to show your support by reading each 7 steps in the description below. You can help follow them just to help grow the series. And in the description, you can follow me on Google, Twitch, Twitter, and Patreon. You can feel free to do that, and also be the one to hit that notification bell so that you will be notified to when we do other videos happen on your way, so that we can continue to grow the content and the fun to you guys, just to enjoy this of watching all my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 walkthroughs. So I really want to make sure you guys are staying advertised to the channel and not unsubscribe, okay? So I really want your subscribers to go way high up, okay? So next time we'll be picking them more on the next one. So if you're new to my channel, if you are right now, simple by going EVER-TASTIC, subscribe right inside so that you will be notified when we do other videos. And go you check out the last episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. If you missed that last video, do not forget to go and check the one out on the left hand side. And we will talk to you guys later on for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. Take care of you guys, and we will talk to you on the next video.